Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, here's the first. So it's just you, me and the computer. Okay, if you would, enter your name. Thanks a million. Would you like me to... Okay, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100. So you think it's A? Of course it is. You've got 100 quid. Take a look at this for £200. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? It's right, you've got £200. You're doing well, you're just 13 questions away from £1 million. Look at this for £300. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Final answer? Well done, you've got £300. Now, you've got 300 quid, but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50. Okay, you're going for C. Are you happy? That's the right answer for £500. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Right, just be careful. This is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. You are now 11 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £1,000. Here it comes. Just be aware, this is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. So take as long as you need. Are you happy with your answer? You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You just won £1,000. Oh, well done. You got £1,000. Now that's guaranteed. Whatever happens now, you'll walk away with at least £1,000. But have a look at this next question. You might as well play it. It's worth £2,000. Alright, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Are you happy with your answer? You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000. You're doing brilliantly. You got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000. Alright, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Are you happy with your answer? It's the right answer. You've got £4,000. Well done. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000. So this question's for £8,000. You don't have to play this. Just be aware that a wrong answer would cost you £3,000 of the £4,000 you got at this moment. Are you sure you want to play this? You had £4,000. You could have walked away. You didn't. You've now got £8,000. Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000. Now at this point you could obviously walk away with £8,000, or you could risk losing £7,000 and play the next question. Are you happy with that? You had £8,000. You didn't have to play. You did. It was the right answer. You've just won £16,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Right, you've got £16,000. Now, you can take that £16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck. You don't have to play this, but if you do give me a correct answer, you are guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. Are you absolutely sure? You did have £16,000 in your hand. You've now got £32,000. Well done, you've now got a guaranteed cheque for £32,000, at least £32,000. Now you're now 5 questions away from £1 million. This next question is worth £64,000, and you might as well play this whatever. You can't lose the £32,000 you've already got, that's guaranteed. Have a look at it, here it comes. It's question number 11 of 15. You might as well play this, you've got nothing to lose. You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Now, this next question is number 12 of 15. It's worth £125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time, you might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes, it's worth £125,000. Take your time on this one. It's for a big £125,000 check. Serious money. Are you confident? You had a check for £64,000. Not anymore. You've now got a check for £125,000. You have £125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes. Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000. Are you happy with your answer? You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. Right, here we go. This next question is worth £500,000, £500,000. Have a look. This is question number 14 of 15. It's worth £500,000. Take as long as you need. Here it comes. You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose. Are you absolutely sure? You've just risked an awful lot of money on one question. You had £250,000 and you could have walked away. You've been very, very brave. Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done. Well, you're doing brilliantly, fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer away from £1 million. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million. This is it. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do. Are you happy with your answer? You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?